So 2 down, and here is Tony Clark. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. And that one is lifted in the air. Larner makes the catch for the out. Paddock back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Julian on to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hunter sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Paddock back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to center. Hunter. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Paddock back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. Adios, Pelota. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. The run comes in from second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Tony Clark. Rodriguez back to work, and that is out of play. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gonzalez has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. Center field. McCarthy settles under it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Ball 1, no strikes. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. 1 away. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And downstairs.
1-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, and that's 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Nice
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where
and first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-2.
Out there to center. McCarthy on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And we're back. Stepping in, Tony Clark. Rodriguez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Bam! And there's a foul ball. Vientos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air, right side. Carroll settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with two gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Yeah, that's fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Michaelis over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Ciani moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Lifted in the air out to left. Donovan snags it for the second out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tony Clark. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first. Tony Clark will hit next. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it throws offline, safe at third. One down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Tony Clark. And fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tony Clark.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Robert sizes this one up. 2 away now. One down. Tony Clark up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Pasquantino brings it in. 2 away. And now Nolan Shanuel.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to a three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that is that. Bottom of the first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1. Yeah.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Salvador Perez in the box now. Takes strike one. And it stays fair. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one pushed foul. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Perez off of first with 2 away. Can't connect on the curve. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Carlos Estevez.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's to third. Garcia slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now Christian Moore. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now, Zach Neto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
In this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 strikes.
Very high with that one. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one way outside, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Into center. Lofton makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ben Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. Joey Weimer, the next to hit. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. That one
ball.
Missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals.
That's out.
And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing.
Pitching for the Royals.
Back now and on the mound, the closer,
50.
Lucas Erce.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Logan
Ball
O'Hoppe,
1, no
the
strike.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another
1-1.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one outside.
outside.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1.
Ian Kinsler.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1 out, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one popped up right side. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel. Doubled his first time. And ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals strand the tying run. Ready to go. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Tap foul at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the Royals.
And now the DH, Tony Clark.
Number 66, James McArthur.
First pitch misses. On the inside corner for a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To third. And that's just foul. And 1-2. Caught him looking for the.
Pitching for the Royals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Chris Stratton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tapped softly on the ground. Witt fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. He swings and fouls one off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so much.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
O'Hoppe leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Finish him.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Next offering misses down and away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches there further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Throws it away. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Saved at second with a stolen base. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Ball 1 there. No outs. Runner on second. That's a little bit low. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. Counts full, 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runners at the corners here, one away. Weimer digs in now. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. That catches the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses. Ball one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Nick Lofton. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Bases loaded. One away. Just misses with that one.
One ball, two
that
strikes.
one just misses. Next offering upstairs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Well, not what they were.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run. So bases all loaded up. Digging in, Dyrone Blanco. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Way outside, and it gets away. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. Back even, it's 3-3. That one inside, look out. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strikes him out with 101. India, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. What a play to end the
Now
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, out to short. Oh, a great stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Tony Clark will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard liner. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late, Erceg. 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one fouled hard the other way.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Ferguson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. So Salvi is set down on strikes. In the air, right side of the infield. Kinsler. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Trout makes the grab, and that'll end.
Pitching for the Royals.
Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Tevez.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Christian Moore now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Bang! A massive home run. It's 5-3. One down. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. In the air, right field. Weimer on his way over. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher,
14,
Logan O'Hoppe.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left field. Blanco gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Carlos Estevez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Michael Massey.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And a pitch.
0-1. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 strike away.
Ball
and
2.
that's downstairs. 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. The 5 All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Tony Clark, the next to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Adios, pelota. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Outside low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nolan Shotwell digs in now. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jorge Soler
now
up at the plate.
For the Royals, number 66, Jay.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Got him swinging. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Check swing. Did he go? No. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the.
Pitching for the Royals.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Estevez.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Estevez in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball one.
Up and in, and
One
the
and
count
one.
even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was
One
sitting
ball,
on a fastball
two
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Next to hit, Zach Neto. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Inside.
that's inside.
Now 1-2. Time call now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Brent Rooker now at the plate. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Popped foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one.
pitching for
It's
the
their
Royals.
second home run of the inning. It's
Number
3-0.
35.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pasquantino hauls it in. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Vinny Pasquantino, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side, Moore. Over to first.
He's out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Sends it across to first.
Pitching for the
All
Royals.
set for the start of the inning. And
Number
now
26.
Tony Clark.
John Schreiber.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ground ball. India fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Behind
He got
0-2,
back.
he steps out for time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer brings it in, and that is
Now pitching.
bottom half of the
Ben
3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ben Joyce. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Joey Weimer leading things off and takes a
No
strike.
ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Last chance for the Royals. Michael Garcia digs in now. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
I got a ball,
really
1
had some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
1 ball.
And that's
2
one of those,
strikes.
if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout.